For me?
Not yet, sir. The lieutenant's car doesn't pick up. Could be either already engaged the suspect.
I'm gonna tell you the first thing I want to see, Garber. I want that door to swing open, and then that gun I know you got. Drop to the ground. You got that? Okay, you want to think about it. You got 3 minutes and we're coming in.
Go. Get out while you can.
Don't, please! He says he's gonna shoot me if you come any closer!
20 seconds and counting.
All right, she's coming out!
No!
Yes! You think they're not gonna try and get a shot at me even if you're with me? What if you get hit? I do not want to be responsible for somebody else getting hurt. Now go. Don't just look at me, go! Don't shoot! Hold your fire! Hands high.
All right. Take it easy.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Forget it. I watch cop shows, too.
You didn't think I'd buy that little hostage act, did you? The charge is conspiracy to obstruct justice, just in case you're interested.
I'm not.
Move in.
No, wait! He's coming out.
Don't see the gun yet.
Well, he's waiting for a sign from you.
Yeah, well, he's getting it. Go ahead. Protect yourself. Do whatever it takes.
Kane, they're coming in! They're coming in!
Go! You men! Stay there.
You want to explain to me what's going on here, Lieutenant? He is no longer a suspect. In light of new evidence, the Deputy Attorney General of the state of California has issued a release order.
Let's see what this changes.
Well, let me explain.
This release specifies the charges of aggravated rape and first-degree murder. It says nothing about assaulting a law enforcement officer, reckless endangerment, resisting arrest.
You don't quit, do you?
The law is the law, lady. Or have I gotten that wrong, too?
King! It's Cruz. I'm coming in alone.
Oh, you men put those guns down and keep them down.
That man is my friend. Hey. You okay? You don't need the gun.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I got something to show you.
But what?
But nothing. It's over.
Until when?
It's over. Some evidence finally showed up. Not enough to find the guy, but enough to know that you're not him.
Why doesn't this make me feel any different?
It will.
You know, it wasn't jail that bothered me as much as what the people who were important to me thought. Give me an honest answer. Was there ever a time you thought I did it? Any of it?
There was never a time.
How come? Everything pointed to me.
Not everything. Things you find, even incriminating things, they have to be weighed against things you know. You, I know.
Castillo's law. You know, I'm always going to be a little in love with Eden. Wouldn't be honest if I didn't tell you that.
I know that. It's not a crime. And it's none of my business You two obviously have an understanding. You ready?
Yeah. I want to go home.
We're coming out. I see any guns, I'll start using mine.
After you. So I'm really free to go?
That's right.
Afraid not, Garvin. Got several other charges stemming from your escape, including assaulting a law enforcement officer and much more, mister.
Those charges stem from the fact that the man was wrongfully arrested in the first place.
How do you figure?
It's extremely doubtful that the department or the district attorney's office will prosecute.
No way! Was this a wrongful arrest?
Boswell, he has proof that you were
That's
wrong.
not the same thing. Look, Garver could bring a case against the department, and he'd go nowhere because I can show every step of the way that this thing was done by the book.
What difference does it make if you put a man through hell by the book or by the seat of your pants?
Man, either you believe in the law and the system, or you don't. You don't! And I don't think I'm saying anything or letting out any secrets that your friend Castile doesn't either. Only thing he believes in is his own judgment. Look them deep in the eye and you'll know whether they're guilty or not. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a cop, not a mind reader.
My judgment is the reason I'm on this case. And your lack thereof is why you are not half the cop you think you are or could be. That you are following orders is a lame excuse for the way you have conducted yourself from the beginning of this case. But if that's the way you want to play it, fine. One more order I'll give you. Go home. Bet you're glad you didn't sell that house, huh?
Well, we'll see.
What does that mean?
We'll just see.
Okay, well, look, I got a wedding reception to get to, so, I'm gonna hit the road. You guys want a lift?
No, that's okay. This station's sending a car.
Yeah, get to that reception. I'll grab a lift with her. Give my regards to everybody.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
You bet.
I guess I owe you some thanks, too.
It all comes out in the wash. So now what?
I don't know. Now what?
Food. Large quantities of food. You want to join me for dinner?
I really have some things I should straighten out first.
Oh, well, how long is it going to take? I can wait.
I don't much feel like going out in public until this story gets straightened out.
Well, that much I can guarantee. We could always stay in.
Haven't you had enough of me for the last 2 days?
Well, I like most of what I've seen. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at being coy.
I don't think so, Liddy.
Okay.
I'm just not ready.
I kind of figured.
I haven't even had time to miss her yet. She was gone. They arrested me. It happened so fast. I'm kind of slow inside. I don't adjust the way other people do.
Well, I guess there was no harm in asking. Would there be any harm in asking again tomorrow? It's just, I don't meet many men who, well, I don't meet many men, I guess. And those that I do are usually afraid of me. Not without reason. Or they should be afraid of me. Because I'm usually trying to get something out of them. It's different with you. With you, I'm trying to get something out of me.
I don't think anybody wants you to be any different.
That is the nicest rejection I have ever had.
Please don't look at it like that.
Okay? I'll look on the bright side.
Sure, got yourself a story.
Yeah. That I did. And it's a beauty.
And nobody got a reason out of Julia?
It's just as well you didn't make it. In fact, it's great considering what you got accomplished. I figured that's what happened.
Well, why was everybody mad at Mason?
Kind of had to be there.
Seems like I got into these fancy clothes for
Oh,
nothing.
no, don't. You look nice. Like a groom.
Oh, yeah, you look like a, slightly used bride.
A shotgun wedding.
I'm a bad person. Very bad.
Why? I mean, I know why, but what's your theory?
Well, look at you, the way you are and all, and look at me, look what I want to do.
Not in your nice clothes.
I'll leave my tie on.
Well, I thought since you were all dressed up with no place to go.
Well, we could get undressed and go
We
no
could go over
place.
to Kane's and pick him up and go out and celebrate.
I think Kane is a previous engagement for this evening.
With who? Lydia?
Well, she must have some social redeeming value.
Lydia?
Darling, she can't be that bad. In fact, I've always thought she was kind of nice looking if you just get her to shut up once in a while.
You better be careful, because it's exactly the same coat you used with me.
The door. Yeah. Just a second. Hold that thought. Hi.
Hi, Kane. We were just talking about you. As a matter of fact, I was hoping to get Cruz a little subdued so we'd come by your house and sweep you away and take you out to celebrate. What do you think?
How's that sound? That'll be fun, huh?
I'm sorry, I can't. I gotta catch a plane.
Where? Why?
I'm gonna go back up to my mountain.
But Kane, things were just beginning to...
Why are you gonna do that?
I really don't want to see people right now. If they came up to me and said they were sorry, I wouldn't know what to say. And if they came up and said we knew all along, I still wouldn't know what to say. My life has been out of control, and I need to turn it around.
You know, I know it must seem like that right now, but you have friends here, you have a job.
Two of you. This is very hard for me. You two are the two most important people in the world to me. But I need to turn my life around. And this is the only way I know to do it. It worked before.
You'll be back. But before.
I don't know, we'll see.
Kane, we went through so much together. I owe you so much.
No, you don't owe me anything.
Cruz and I, we wanted you to be godfather to our baby.
I don't know what to say. It makes me feel,
Oh. Why the hell do you have to be so stubborn, man?
Hey, what? That's what friends are for, huh? Look, I got a real estate agent and an attorney that could probably be calling you about the house and, other things. So, if you could.
You bet. No problem.
Hey, take care of that baby. Take care of this guy. If you ever need me, you know where I am. Well, good night, huh?
Bye, Kane.
Yeah, me too, I guess.